Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to continue class 10 science. This is practice paper number 13 and let us answer part A physics. The first question of part A physics is the first question is at the time of short circuit, the current in the circuit reduces substantially, does not change, increases heavily, varies continuously. Among these four options, the right option is option C, increases heavily, which may leads to fire. So the right answer for the first question is option C, increases heavily. Then the second question is dash reverse the direction of electric current. Ammeter, split ring, fuse, galvanometer. Among these four options, so the right option is option B, split ring. So split ring will reverse the direction of electric current. So the right answer for the second question is option B, split ring. That is split ring commutator. Split ring. So now let us move for the second main. So second main, that is the third question. So the third question is you are given a copper coil, 6 volts battery and iron filings. What effects of electric current can you demonstrate using this material? So by this material, copper coil is given, 6 volts battery is given, iron filings are given. So by using 6 battery through the coil, current will flows. So that current, that is electric field. So iron, that electric field, around the electric field magnetic field is produced, and that magnetic field will attracts the iron filing. This is called magnetic effect of electric current. So magnetic effect because of electric current, that is called as magnetic effect of electric current. That is the chapter, name of the chapter, magnetic effect of electric current. So now let us move for the next main, that is fourth question. So the fourth question is what is electromagnetic induction? Name the device that work on this principle. So what is electromagnetic induction? So let us answer what is meant by electromagnetic induction. So the phenomenon electromagnetics, that is we call it as EMI, the phenomenon in which magnetic field linking a coil changes induces current. So this phenomenon is called electromagnetic induction. So name the device that work on this principle. So that is electric generator. Electric generator will work on this. Electric generator will work on this principle. So electromagnetic induction is the principle of electric generator. So now let us move for the fifth question. So let us see what is that fifth question. So define the rule used to identify the direction of force in an electric motor. That is A question. B is how can we increase the amount of electric current produced in the electric generator. So now let us answer both the question. So first one is define the rule used to identify the direction of that is force in an electric motor. So it is called as, the rule is called as Fleming's left hand rule. Fleming's left hand rule. So it states that hold your left hand. It states that hold your left hand such that thumb, forefinger and middle finger are mutually perpendicular to each other, such that thumb indicates the direction of force. Forefinger indicates the direction of magnetic field, and middle finger indicates the direction of current. Middle finger indicates the direction of current. Then in that one only second B question is there, that is how can we increase the amount of electric current produced in the electric generator. So it can be increased by increasing the number of turns of the coil. One. Second one, by increasing the magnetic field strength. So by these two methods, but one is by increasing the number of turns and by increasing the magnetic field strength, we can increase the amount of current. So now let us move for the sixth question. A coil 1 is connected to the battery and plug key, and coil 2 with a galvanometer are kept close at each other as shown in the figure. Write your observation in galvanometer when the plug key is closed and plug key is opened. So then for that one more question is there. Write the function of earthing wire. So let us answer both the questions now. So first one is so for this one, so let us see the diagram for this one. So this is the diagram for that question. So this is coil 1, coil 1 is called primary coil and coil 2 is called secondary coil. Number of turns in the primary coil is more when compared to number of turns in the secondary coil. Coil 1 is connected to battery and plug key, and coil 2 is connected to galvanometer. At the beginning, so no current is passing through the coil, and hence the magnetic field in the coil is zero. So magnetic field 0 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ we have to study about the two case. ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು plug key is closed. ಇದು sixth question A. So first case number 1, when plug key is closed. So what happens when plug key is closed? So plug key ನ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ the magnetic field in coil 1 reaches from 0 to maximum. So when plug key is closed, the magnetic field in coil 1 reaches from 0 to maximum. So magnetic field linking with magnetic field linking with coil 1, magnetic field linking with coil 1, coil 2 by coil 1, coil 1 changes and hence current flows in coil 2. Since the current flows in coil 2, there will be a momentary deflection. There will be a momentary deflection in the pointer of a galvanometer. ಇದು ಕೇಸ್ 1. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ 2ಗೆ ಬರೋಣ. ಅಂದರೆ ಗ್ಯಾಲೋನೋಮೀಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಮೆಂಟರಿ ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕೇಸ್ 2 ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ವೆನ್ ಪ್ಲಗ್ ಕೀ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಲಗ್ ಕೀ ಈಸ್ ಓಪನ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಗ್ ಕೀ ಓಪನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಗ್ ಕೀ ಓಪನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ around a coil 1 linking with coil 2 changes from maximum to 0. So this change in magnetic field linking the coil 2 induces current in coil 2, and hence we can observe the momentary deflection of pointer of the galvanometer. Momentary deflection of the pointer of the galvanometer. So this is how to answer for 6th A. In 6th B, so they have given what is the function of earthing wire. So earthing wire the function ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So let us write the function of earthing wire. So let us answer. The earth wire provides a low resistance conducting path for the current. It ensures that any leakage of current to the metallic body of the appliance keeps its potential to that of the earth, that is 0 volts to that of the earth. By this, it protects us from electric shock. So this is the function of earthing wire. So after this one, we have to go for the next last main of physics part. That is the last main is draw a neat label diagram of electric generator. So this is the last part, last question of physics part. Now let us move for the part B, chemistry. Part B, chemistry. So it is fifth main, eighth question. Let us see what is there in the chemistry part. First question. The first question of the chemistry part is the reaction between acid and base to form salt and water is called dash reaction. So it is called as displacement, combination, redox, neutralization. Reaction between acid and base is always neutralization reaction. So for eighth question, the right answer is option D, neutralization. Neutralization. So now let us move for the ninth question. So the ninth question is complete the following. 2AgCl give rise to dash plus dash. H2 plus Cl2, AgCl plus Cl2, 2Ag plus Cl2, 2Cl plus Ag. Among these four options, the right option is option C. So we have to write the balanced equation. So 2Ag is there, here also 2Ag, Cl2 is there, Cl2. So the balanced equation is 2AgCl give rise to 2Ag plus Cl2. So for the ninth question, the right option is option C, that is 2Ag plus Cl2 is the right answer. Now let us move for the sixth main, that is 10th question. So sixth main, 10th question is name the product formed when a few crystals of ferrous sulfate are heated in a dry test tube. ಸೊ ಫೆರಸ್ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟನ್ನು ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ 2FeSO4, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಫೆರಸ್ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಇನ್ ಕಲರ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಈಗ ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ Fe2O3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ SO2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ SO3. This is ferric oxide. The products are ferric oxide. This is sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide, and these two are poisonous gases, and this is sulfur trioxide. So these are the products we get when ferrous sulfate solution is heated. Next, let us move. This is we call it as a thermal decomposition reaction. So now let us move for the next question. What is precipitation reaction? Give example. So what is precipitation reaction? A reaction in which insoluble solid is formed. ಯಾವ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸಾಲ್ಯುಬಲ್ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? A reaction in which insoluble solid is formed is called as precipitation reaction. Now let us write precipitation is called precipitation reaction. Now let us go for precipitation reaction. So ಒಂದು precipitation reaction ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ barium chloride which reacts with sodium sulfate, it forms barium sulfate. It is a balanced equation plus sodium chloride. This barium sulfate is the precipitate, and this is a white precipitate. So this is insoluble solid, and this insoluble solid is white PPT. Since precipitate is formed, since insoluble solid is formed, it is called precipitation reaction. Now let us move for the 12th question. So the 12th question is, Why reaction between calcium oxide and water is called exothermic reaction? Write the balanced chemical equation for this. So let us answer this question now. So now let us answer the 12th one. So the reaction calcium oxide. So this calcium oxide when reacts with water, it forms calcium hydroxide. This is quicklime and this is called as slaked lime. Idu sunnada neeru. So this is slaked lime. So when calcium oxide reacts with water, it forms calcium hydroxide. Along with the calcium hydroxide, it releases heat. When calcium oxide reacts with water, when calcium oxide reacts with water, it forms calcium hydroxide. It forms calcium hydroxide and releases heat. Releases heat. Since the energy is released, in the form of heat, it is called as exothermic reaction. It is called as exothermic reaction. So already I have written the balanced equation. So now let us move for 8th main, that is 13th question. So let us see what is the 13th question. So why silver chloride and silver bromide are kept in dark bottles? This is first question. And for that one, draw a neat label diagram of electrolysis of water. This is 1 marks and this is 2 marks question. So now let us write why silver chloride and silver bromide are kept in dark bottles. Because to avoid decomposition reaction. When it exposed to light, it undergoes decomposition reaction. To avoid that one, it is kept in dark bottles. Now let us move for the 14th question. When a potassium iodide is added to a test tube containing lead nitrate solution, what is the color of the precipitate formed? 1. Name the compound precipitated. 2. What type of reaction is it? And write the balanced chemical equation. So each 3 sub questions are there. Each question carries 1 marks. First let us write the balanced equation. First let us write when potassium iodide is added to test tube, test tube containing lead nitrate. So potassium iodide. So let us write the equation now. Potassium iodide. So 2Ki plus when it is added to lead nitrate. Lead nitrate is PbNO3 taken twice. Give rise to potassium iodide. When reacts with lead nitrate, it forms a lead iodide PbI2. This lead iodide is yellow PPT. Plus it forms potassium nitrate. So this is balanced equation. So let us answer one by one. A, this is answer for C. Balanced chemical equation I have written. So name the type of reaction he asked. This type of reaction, either we can call it as a double displacement. It is called as double displacement, or even we can call it as it is also called as precipitation reaction. Double displacement or precipitation reaction. In that one, a question is there. What is the color of the PPT form, precipitate form? It is a yellow PPT. Yellow precipitation is formed. In that one, B question, name the compound precipitated. The compound precipitated is called lead iodide. lead iodide. So this is, by this we have successfully answered all the questions related to chemistry. Now let us move for the biology part. So the first question of the part C biology is, identify the correct statement among the following. Cytokinins helps in cell division, axin promotes seed germination, gibberellins helps in elongation of cell, abscisic acid helps in growth of stem and flowers. Among these four options, the right option is A. Cytokinins helps in cell division. That is the right answer. For 15th one, option A, that is cytokinins helps in cell division. Then let us move for the 16th one. So the 16th question is, the incorrect statement among the related to thyroxine hormone among the following is, it regulates fat metabolism, its deficiency leads to goiter, iodine is essential for its production, secreted by parathyroid gland. So among these four, the incorrect option is D. A, B, C, all the three are correct, but D is, it is incorrect. So for the 16th question, the right option is option D. That is, thyroxine is secreted by parathyroid gland, but it is thyroid gland. Parathyroid gland. But thyroxine is secreted by thyroid gland. So now let us move for the 10th main, that is 17th question. So the 17th question is, what is meant by feedback mechanism? So let us see what is meant by feedback mechanism. So feedback mechanism andre ಏನು ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. So the timing, feedback mechanism means the timing and amount of hormone released and regulated is called as feedback mechanism. So ಯಾವ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್. So now let us move for the 11th main. So let us see what is the question in 11th main, that is 18th question. So draw a neat label diagram of neuron. So it is a 2 marks question. So next, what are hormones? Why hormones are called chemical messengers? So let us answer what is hormone and why hormones are called as chemical messenger. So this is 18th question. It is a diagram question. You have to write the diagram of neuron. Then let us move for the 19th question. What are hormones they have given? So let us answer what is meant by hormone. So hormones are the chemicals. Hormones are the chemicals secreted by endocrine gland. Hormones are the chemicals secreted by endocrine gland. Then why they are called as chemical messengers? Because they carry chemical messages from one part of the body to the target organ. So this is the answer for what are hormones and why they are called as chemical messengers. Now let us move for the 20th question. That is, what is reflex action? What is the need for reflex action? Differentiate between reflex action and walking. So what is reflex action? So let us answer the first one. So we are answering for 12th main, that is 20th question. What is reflex action? A quick, sudden and immediate response to stimuli. This is reflex action. What is the need for reflex action? So if reflex action does not takes place, then definitely our body parts will get damaged. Then let us write the difference between reflex action and walking. Reflex action and walking. So what are the differences between reflex action and walking? So the first difference is reflex action, it is controlled by spinal cord. Then walking, it is controlled by brain. Then second one, it is a fast or quick process. It is a fast process. Then walking, it is a slow process. Then let us move for the next question, that is last mean, that is what is tropic movement? Name any 3 tropic movement with suitable example. This is 4 marks and this is the last question of biology part. So now let us answer the first one, that is what is meant by tropic movement. So let us answer the, so this is 13th main and this is 21st question. So what is meant by tropic movement? The movement of parts of a plant, in response to stimuli. So this is called tropic movement. So now we have to name any 3 tropic movement with suitable example. So let us explain 3 tropic movement with example. So the big question is, the 3 tropic movements are first one, chemotropism. So chemotropism means the movement in response to stimuli, in response to chemical. Stimuli is chemical. Example for chemotropism, we can give an example, movement of pollen tube towards ovule. Then second one, phototropism. The movement in response to light is called as phototropism. Example, movement of shoot towards light. Then the third one is called hydrotropism. hydrotropism, the movement of the movement in response to water. Water is the stimuli here. The movement in response to water. Example, movement of roots towards water. So these are the examples for chemo, photo and hydrotropism. By this successfully I have answered all the questions related to practice paper number 13. In the next video we are going to answer for practice paper number 14. Till then, those who are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Those who already subscribed, please watch my videos, like my videos and share my videos. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for the next video. So thanks for everyone for your great support. Once again, thank you very much.